Elon Musk keeps Tesla tradition alive by dancing during Giga Berlin's first Model Y handovers while the company sells the first 30 Model Ys as Musk pushes the start button. Tesla's years of battery tech investments are becoming a buffer against nickel's rising costs. Excited to know more? Well, keep on watching this video to find out all about it. First up today, Elon Musk was in high spirits as he helped deliver the first customer Model Y units from Gigafactory Berlin. Videos from the handover event, which are now being shared online, reveal that Musk danced for a bit while the Model Ys were being delivered. Needless to say, Musk appears to have picked up a couple of new moves since holding the first deliveries of the made-in-China Model 3 at Giga Shanghai back in January 2020. During that event, Musk surprised everyone by gracing Giga Shanghai's audience with an impromptu routine. In both Giga Shanghai and Giga Berlin, Musk's brief dances appear to be a hit with the audience, with many cheering for the CEO. Considering everything that Tesla had to go through to get the necessary permissions for Giga Berlin to start operations, Musk's optimism today is understandable. Giga Berlin, after all, was initially set to start vehicle production sometime last year, but a series of delays and loud opposition from critics caused the project to progress slower than expected. By the end of 2021, it was evident that Giga Berlin would not be able to produce cars yet, much to the chagrin of EV enthusiasts. But while Giga Berlin was bogged down by delays in 2021, the tides shifted this 2022. Earlier this month, the massive electric vehicle facility was granted its final environmental permit. It was a long and tedious process to get to that point, but it opened the door for the company to start producing its made-in-Germany Model Y. Tesla appeared to have completed the requirements for the facility's final 400 ancillary provisions as well, which all but ensured that vehicle production was allowed in Giga Berlin. Elon Musk has shared his appreciation for Giga Berlin and Germany, thanking Germany on Twitter. Following this event, Giga Berlin is expected to ramp its vehicle production, hopefully helping the company boost its output this year. It might take some time before Gigafactory Berlin produces volumes that are on the level of the Frankfurt factory or Gigafactory Shanghai, but the facility's contributions to the company this year would likely be tangible. Elon Musk has set expectations high for Gigafactory Berlin. Apart from the facility producing Germany-made Tesla vehicles, which would likely feature stellar quality inside and out, Giga Berlin would also be home to the company's most advanced paint shop. Musk has hinted that vehicles produced in the Grünheide-based factory would be offered with unique shades that are unavailable today, such as deep crimson, which the CEO noted is his personal favorite. Business Insider reported that Tesla Giga Berlin already sold and delivered its first 30 electric vehicles, namely Model Y, produced at Giga Berlin. The company also released this stunning video of inside Giga Berlin's production of Model Y on its opening day. So let's watch it together. Tesla Gigafactory Berlin Brandenburg may have seen its own fair share of delays, but the facility was still completed quickly, at least compared to other high-profile projects in the area. This was a point highlighted by Chancellor Olaf Scholz during Giga Berlin's opening ceremony, which was attended by Tesla CEO and several other government officials. The massive electric vehicle factory ultimately entered operations after almost 2 years of construction. According to Scholz, East Germany will especially benefit from Giga Berlin's presence in the area. Considering the time it took for the facility to be built and fully approved, the official noted that Giga Berlin proves that Germany can be fast. This is quite a valid point considering that the BER airport, which opened in 2020, encountered a 9-year delay. Federal Economics Minister Robert Habeck stated that the official start of Model Y production at Giga Berlin is a special day for the region and for Germany as a whole. Brandenburg Minister-President Dietmar Woig was on the same page, noting that by having a vehicle factory set up and running in 861 days since its announcement, Tesla has put Grünheide on the map. Personally, I'm grateful to Elon Musk for locating such a project here, Woig said, adding that he and the Tesla CEO have been in close contact over the construction of Giga Berlin. The politician admitted that Tesla sometimes made it difficult for Brandenburg, and there were also times when Brandenburg made things difficult for Tesla. Commenting further, Woig stated that he is relieved that vehicle production is starting in Giga Berlin. "We look forward to a long and good time with Tesla," he said. The speed of Giga Berlin's construction is due to a variety of factors. True to its reputation, Tesla moved fast, constructing the facility using preliminary permits and without public funding. The company also had foregone subsidies for Giga Berlin. This was a lot of risk on Tesla's part, but Elon Musk noted in his opening speech that Giga Berlin is worth all the work. According to the CEO, Tesla would ensure that the facility becomes a point of pride for those in the area. Musk also touched on what could very well be a personal topic in his speech, noting that facilities such as Gigafactory Berlin should encourage people to have hope in the future. Tesla is a company whose sole existence is to help move the world towards sustainability, and facilities like Giga Berlin are significant steps towards achieving these goals. So I want to be clear that, because sometimes people are sad about the future or they think, will we solve sustainable energy? And maybe it's the climate issue, it's too late, or something like that. I really want to assure everyone that you can have hope in the future. You should have hope in the future. This problem will be solved, and this factory is a major step in that direction. So believe in the future, Musk said. For years, Tesla has invested heavily in its supply chain and battery strategy. So focused was the company in these endeavors that it even decided to design and produce its own batteries, the 4680 cells. The next generation cells are a crucial component of Tesla's long-term plan to make electric vehicles more affordable. Elon Musk has been very open about Tesla's need for nickel. Being a key component of its high-performance batteries, Musk stated back in 2020 that any company that can provide Tesla with environmentally friendly nickel would be granted with a massive contract. During Battery Day, the CEO also highlighted that Tesla's nickel-based 4680 batteries would be the heart of the company's flagship products, like the Cybertruck. But while nickel is a critical ingredient of lithium-ion batteries, experts have predicted an upcoming shortage for some time. Norway-based energy analytics firm Rystad Energy estimated that the demand would surpass nickel supply around 2024, and by 2026, there might be a shortage of the material. This timeframe seems to have been accelerated by Russia's invasion of Ukraine. It should be noted that Russia controls 20% of the supply of the industry's highest-grade nickel. The country also holds 10% of the world's overall nickel supply. Thus, when Russia was hit by sanctions due to its invasion of Ukraine, the markets reacted. Nickel prices rose so much that the London Metal Exchange canceled trading for the material for more than a week. In a statement to Insider, auto industry analyst Lauren Fix noted that Russia's control of nickel could have adverse effects for electric vehicle makers. Relying on your enemies to supply you with critical materials is never to your benefit. They have the ability to control the price you pay and can make it more difficult for you to gain supply to meet your goals, Fix said. Tesla is the market's dominant electric vehicle maker, and for good reason. For years, the company has initiated plans to be as immune as possible from market shifts. Tesla built up a nickel supply practically independent of many market shifts by tapping into partnerships with nickel mining companies and nickel production entities. The company even bought into a nickel mine in early 2021, providing itself with direct access to the material. Tesla has also worked heavily in its battery technology, from the 2170 cells currently being made in Gigafactory, Nevada with Panasonic, to the 4680 cells that are currently being ramped in the company's Cotta Road facility. Tesla's 4680 batteries were announced as nickel-based cells, though they feature a number of efficiencies that make their production more cost-effective and their life cycle longer compared to traditional batteries. Interestingly enough, Tesla is not keeping its 4680 battery technology all for itself. In a previous announcement, Panasonic has confirmed that it would also be producing 4680 batteries, and they have already been validated by the electric vehicle maker. Panasonic has noted that mass production of the next generation cells would begin around 2024. Tesla also managed to handle the rising cost of nickel by using batteries that do not use the material at all. As per Elon Musk, Tesla has started focusing on using iron-based batteries for its entry-level vehicles like the Model 3 RWD and the Model Y RWD, both of which are produced in Gigafactory Shanghai. The company has also mentioned that it had begun using manganese for some of its batteries to help reduce its reliance on nickel. Lastly, Tesla also launched a recycling program for its nickel-based batteries, which should help the company's supply chain further in the future. Tesla is still affected by shifts in the market. The fact that the company has raised its vehicle prices twice in recent weeks is proof of that. However, a number of experts have stated that Tesla's forward-looking strategy still makes the company well-positioned to continue in its role as the undisputed leader in the electric vehicle industry. Tyne Wund, a tech investor and the founder of Connectpreneur, shared his thoughts on the matter. Pro-war, nickel prices, and potential shortages were a huge concern of Elon's and the EV industry as a whole. The war will exacerbate these dynamics, which will result in higher prices and slower deliveries for EV. As for Tesla, they are the market leader right now, so the nickel situation may actually help them versus competitors in the short run, Wang said. So what do you guys think about this? Let us know in the comments below. And most importantly, if you wish to be updated on every single topic related to the EV industry, you should consider subscribing to the channel and pressing the bell icon. Also, thank you for watching the video. This is us signing off. See you guys in the next one. Until then, peace.